although different government has tried took many steps to this regard, but they all are failure till now. That's why we can say that democracy is not a magical government for solution of all the problems. Now we will discuss about the arguments for democracy and or merits of democracy. Dear students, we find following merits in democracy. Dear students, non-democratic government is not accountable to the people. Non-democratic government does not take care of the people's wishes, but democracy is the government which is accountable to the people, because government is chosen by the people, as in Abraham Lincoln definition we saw that democracy is the government of the people, for the people and by the people. It means government is formed by the people. Government is formed for betterment of the people, and government runs by the people. That's why if government does not take care of the interest of people, of betterment of the people, in the next election, the ordinary people rejects the government. That's why democratic government and democracy has to accountable to the people. Next, it deals or reduces differences and conflicts. As we know, for this example of merits, we can take India. Dear students, we know that India is a diverse country. India has people of different dialects, different religions, different beliefs, different regions, different traditions. That's why differences and conflicts are common among the common people. But due to democratic government, such differences and conflicts are reduced or solved easily in our country. Thus we see that democracy reduces or deals the differences and conflicts of the people. It improves the quality of decision making. Dear students, in democracy, in decision making, takes very long time in discussion, in consultations. But there is a great advantage of this delays, because what decision is made, that is in favor of the country, in favor of the nation, in favor of the citizens of the country. Opposition raises questions about the lapses of the government's policies. Medias also, in democracy, media is independent. That's why media also raises questions against the government's policies, carry these policies among the people, and government has to think and government has to correct such policies. That's why we see that democracy improves the decision making. Next, it enhances the dignity of citizens. Democracy enhances the dignity of citizens. As dear students, in French Revolution we saw that in old regime of France, society was divided into 3 estates. People were divided into 3 estates. Some section of people enjoyed privilege. Similarly, in non-democratic governments, people are treated differently. But in democracy, the government treats the people on the principle of equality. As we will discuss later, a feature of the democracy that equality before the law. In details we will discuss. That's why it brings equality. Democracy treats people on the principle of equality. That's why it enhances the dignity of the citizens. Next, it rooms to correct mistakes. It rooms to correct mistakes. What mistakes are made by the government? In democracy, there is a room, there is an opportunity to correct such mistakes. Thus, we see that democracy is the government in which there is room, there is opportunity to correct mistakes. Let us sum up it. Democracy cannot get us everything, is not the solution of all problems. But it is clearly better than any form of the government. But it offers better chances of good decision. It is likely to respect people's own wishes. It allows different kinds of people to live together. Even when it fails to do some of these things, it allows a way of correcting its own mistakes. And it offers more dignity to all citizens. That is why democracy is the best form of the government. Dear students, sometimes question is asked that it may be asked that democracy is considered the best form of government. Discuss, explain. You will have to describe the arguments for democracy and merits of democracy to answer such questions. Okay, thank you.